Hello, everyone. Um, just a minute. Welcome to my live stream again. I'm trying to set. Just can- Yeah, I think I'm set. Okay, I'm trying to set my. Well, welcome back to the channel. We are live, for a huge World Cup clash between Brazil and Morocco. Well, Brazil come in with, all the attacking flair, creativity, and superstar talent like Lehman, you know, very El Ventio. We have Gabriel. In short, the talent they are coming with, is massive. Talk about what's this guy's name? Vinicius Junior, Thiago. Oh no. Okay, but you know one thing, Morocco are not easy team at all. They are disciplined, compact, and extremely dangerous on the counter. They have, very good experienced players like Akimi, who plays in PSG, who plays for PSG. Well, this is a classic attack versus defense setup from the way I'm seeing it. And Morocco have proven in big tournaments that they can shock anyone. So let's wait for the cracker. And there's a rumor that Vinicius Junior is linked to Arsenal. Well, let's see how that unfolds. Um, yeah, the game is about to start. Yeah, we're just few minutes away from kickoff. But now the game is on. Morocco just kick it started. Brazil will be expected, to control the game. But Morocco are one of those teams that can frustrate anyone, and eat you on the counter. Morocco are in control of the game right now. Yeah, the players are trying to, it could take like 5 minutes to 15 minutes before they settle. Brazil are playing from the left to right on my screen, wearing yellow jersey and blue shorts. While Morocco, they are up, wow, nice stop there from free kick to Morocco. Wow. I'm seeing this game as more like a final before final. Morocco on the counter. Morocco are really in control of the game right now against many people expectation. They are dictating the pace, the tempo of the game. Oh, that is the coach, Carlos Ancelotti. Very experienced coach. He has won so many trophies while in Real Madrid. Um, since May 2025, he has won, I think, around 12 games for Brazil. And the game is still very much open right now. I think the players are just trying to settle into the game. Yeah, that's a free kick for Morocco. Like I said again, like I said earlier on, it's gonna be whoa, let's see what's gonna come out of this. The Moroccans are trying to create something from here. Can they do something? Yeah, nice. Yeah, cleared out by Thiago. Nice defensive work there from the Brazilian. Thiago. Thiago had a very successful season in the Premiership. He was the second highest goal scorer behind Erling Haaland. At one point, it was a goal behind Erling Haaland before, you know, Erling Haaland scored more. I think that brought about him being called into the national team. Is a prolific striker. So Morocco, the Moroccans have to watch out for him. Yeah. Moroccans are still controlling the game. Brazil are trying to get settled. Brazil on the counter. They are still going. Nice defensive work from Morocco. Oh no. To be honest with you, it's really difficult for me to predict, honestly, because I've watched Morocco played several times. They are really a team to beat. Their attackers are so pacey, which it's already showing. They are displaying that right now. They are making life miserable for Brazilians. The Brazil players now are finding it difficult to really understand. They are not playing to their own game. They are just, trying to defend. Against all odds, I expect Brazil to be the one doing the attack. Oh no. Wow. Oh, this is going to be a cracker. Let's see. So that's the Morocco head coach, Mohamed Wadri. Played 1-3, draw 2, lost nothing as a Morocco head coach. He came in March 2025. You're not going to believe it. Nobody expected him to bring them to the World Cup. Oh no, Morocco, look at the chance. Can it be a goal? What a miss. That is a massive. Wow. Oh, the defender saved it there for Brazil. And now we are. Oh, Bruno Fernandez of Newcastle. Who was it? Oh, it's actually Bruno Fernandez and Gabriel of Arsenal. You know, I'm still wondering how Gabriel is able to play this game because he was the one who lost the final penalty kick for Arsenal against PSG. Honestly, he has done really well so far this year. In short, let me say the last season. It's been very wonderful. It's a priceless is a priceless defender. And he's still, and one good thing about him is there's still age on his side, to be honest. I think Arsenal, they are lucky to have him. I mean, they've done really well. The pairing of him and what's his name? The France defender. I'm trying to remember. Um, Morocco. Like, I'm still wondering how Brazil are going to turn this game around based on the possession, because Brazil are not used to, Brazil on the counter. Can they do something about it? Oh no, Thiago on the ball now. He tries to dribble one person. He controls the ball, pass to his teammates, who is now looking forward to pass to. Brazil, they are trying to cool the tempo now, trying to dictate what to do, looking for space. Can they do something now? The ball on the right side. They're just passing between each other, just to look for, you know, just a tiny opening. They don't really need much. Don't forget, Brazil, they don't need much space. They have talented players that can cause havoc at any time. Like, they have brilliant, exceptional players. Brazil are still in control of the game. Can they? Oh, what a shot! But like I told you again, for you to break down Morocco defense, you have to be exceptional. Morocco on the counter now. They are moving. Let's see what can they do with the ball. Now the ball dribble number one, dribble two, pass the ball. I know. Oh no, can it? Wow. They're still. Gabriel has been the solid work now between. That is no. I mean, Gabriel is so physical, and his timing. It throws his body to any ball. And not just throw body, the way he does it, I mean, so marvelous. I love his timing. You hardly see him, get cards for rough tackles. And the same form he's been in Arsenal, he has brought it to this game, which is good for him. That transformation is good for the country anyway. Because I think the last time Brazil won the World Cup was it in can I even remember that now? I think 1998 or so. Now Morocco on the counter now. They're trying to create something from here now. Dribble one now. He's trying. No, no, no. You can't dribble four players at a time. You have your players around you. I don't know why some players are so selfish. Like, I can't imagine. Look at you. You've been able, you dribble the player successfully. Then you make a pass. Because naturally, football, it's about you dribble, you pass, you control dribble, you pass. Play with your team. It's a team game. So I'm still wondering how the guy felt. Well, we've seen such situation, but at least let it be justified. You have three players waiting for you. What are you trying to do? To dribble four players? When they are not rocks, they're gonna mark you out. Honestly, Morocco are really informed, which I'm really impressed with their game so far. They've shown that yes, they are they are they are not underdogs, and they are not in this World Cup to count how many teams have come to participate. They are actually in this World Cup to make a statement, which they did the last time. You know, Hmm. Another team that should be carrying Africa team, but unfortunately they didn't qualify, is Nigeria. But it's so surprising that Nigeria couldn't make it, because if you check out the numbers of talents they have, so many uncountable talents, but poor national team management, politics, and some other stuff. I think could have been those are contributed factors that led to them not being able to to make it. Because toward the end of the qualifiers, they won, they won 3 or 4 of their games back to back. And don't forget, in the run of the qualifiers, they changed coach 3 times. So that tells the story. Well, the game is still very much open. Morocco, like I said, Morocco, they already have 6 shots at goal, while Brazil has only one. For you to know, to tell you how um, Morocco are in this game. Vinicius Junior, they have to watch out for him. He's a very pacey. Oh no, what it means from Thiago. Like Vinicius Juniors, if anything is going to happen in this game, if any surprise is going to happen in this game based on personal brilliance, I think Vinicius, wow, no. Thiago, normal Thiago, okay, but I'm not just going to blame him anyway because, he had to put much effort to even run towards the ball because he was far away from the ball. As the French people will say, Loando. So far away. But he tried as much as possible to get to the ball, but unfortunately, his effort was not enough. So what it means basically is that you try again next time. In the game anyway. The game is still on. It has been cleared away from danger. Brazil are trying to they are I mean, the best thing Morocco can do is not to allow Brazil to get into this game. If they allow Brazil to control the tempo of this game, I think it's gonna be easy for Brazil. I know Morocco, their defense is like you can put in the chat. What's your prediction? What do you think? Do you think Brazil have all it takes? Right now, the population is 46 to Brazil, 47 to Morocco, and in contest it's 7%. So let's see. So as I was saying, do you think Brazil have what it takes to that's a foul? Thiago, like Thiago is one of the oh no. Yeah, these are the wow, I can see Kaka, Ronaldo Delima, Roberto Carlos. These are heroes. These are stars. Just call them whatever name. Laurels. They've made, these people, they made so much impact during their, playing days. Ronaldo de Lima, he was so skillful during his days in Inter Milan. I can remember his leg overs. Roberto Carlos shot. I think it was against AC Milan in the Champions League. I can't remember clearly. It's been a long time. Outside free kick. Was it in the semis or finals? I can't remember. But I remember the shot. That was a rocket outside the 10 box. Boom! The game is still on. It's still balanced. Please, you can just drop in the chat. What do you think about this game? What do you think is going to win? Are you predicting any team to win? Or are you supporting either of them? Brazil are actually dictating the game right now. Well, I would have, if I want to be biased, I'm going to support Morocco because Morocco is from Africa. Whoa, wow. That is Rafinha. Rafinha of Barcelona. They have great talents. I can't, you know, man, I'm still wondering how Morocco will be able to curtail this Brazil attack for 90 minutes. But they will surely have their time. They're going to have their moments in this game. So that is my concern now. How are they going to manage those moments? I mean, how are they going to be able to manage those moments that Brazil will have? Because this Brazil team, they are so look at. Can you see? Nice one from is that that is Hakimi. Hakimi was injured prior to the Champions League final. 2 days, a few days before the final, they passed him fit. You won't believe it. They celebrated him being fit. For you to know how important player Hakimi is for PSG and for his national team. I remember during the last Africa Cup of Nations, he was also injured. He's a player that throws, it's just like Gabriel of Brazil or Arsenal. Like the guy is, I just don't know. He doesn't get tired from one point to the other point of the field for 90 minutes. But let's see. One of the best. Brazil are trying to do something for me. They're creating something. Nice one. Now Brazil is controlling. Now where's with the ball? Morocco are trying to counter. But Brazil are in control of the game now. They are dictating the game. They are speaking with the ball. They are communicating with the ball. Morocco are watching. Come on. Let's see the kind of language you are communicating with the ball. We are here waiting for you. Let's see how it goes. They are moving gradually. Oh no. Well, this World Cup, it's a lot is really happening. All has happened prior to the opening match. Um, what a chance for Morocco! Can it be a goal? It's a chip, it's a goal! One goal for Morocco. Saïd Barry just scored for Morocco against all odds. Yeah, the goalkeeper is telling them that let's keep going. Don't worry. The game is still early. Being one goal down doesn't really mean anything. We still have 70 minutes to go. Like it was so wow. Look at what he did between two center backs. He ran behind them and chipped the goalkeeper. That was a classic for him. That was a self brilliance. Oh, Gilbert couldn't even curtail, couldn't match his speed. Oh no, that is exceptional for me. Look at it. Look at that. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Wow. Now they are celebrating. Look at Gabriel. He's feeling dejected. What is this? Don't worry. Goal is part of the game. Yeah, that is Bruno telling them, guys, trying to set them. Let's go. Let's go. Honestly, this is just the beginning of this game. No, I can't imagine what will happen. But it's good that Morocco scores first because Saibari is a wonderful player. I know what he did during the last Nations Cup. He tormented so many teams. Look at Ancelotti. Last Saibari is 10 goals in 31 international appearances. For you to know how good he is, 10 goals in 31 appearances. And he did start in all those 31 games. And he's been able to score. They are okay. They are having a few minutes migration break because of the weather. It's so sunny. Look at 1-0 win over Brazil against all expectations. But that's a game of football for you. Yeah. Okay. Let me also have my break. I'm coming. Well, what's a prediction? Please put it. Um, this game, this game. Let's see. Now I want to see how Carlos Ancelotti will change the game. What kind of changes he's going to make? So the break, hydration break is over. Brazil are wearing yellow jersey from left to right on my screen, yellow and blue, while Morocco are on red and green. Brazil are passing to each other on the half, in the half. The referee blow the whistle for an infringement. But I still believe this game is very open. Like I said again, the good thing for Morocco is that they scored first because I cannot imagine Brazil scoring first. But to be honest, Morocco, the momentum they carried from the Nations Cup is still there. You know, so they are going. Can they cover this? What a shot! Oh no, Akimi, they have to watch out for him. His physicality, his pace, You know, and one good thing about him is it's so. I mean, it's thinking like it's top notch. He can create something out of nothing. They really need to watch out for him. Sometimes I wonder why is he playing defense? Because he's so good scoring. Like countless time he has carried his team, helped his team. So they really need, if Brazil really want to watch out for a player in this game moving forward, like when they are attacking them, is Hakimi. He's unpredictable. But he also has to be very careful because Vinicius Junior is the one, is a very pacey player, and he's the one marking Vinicius Junior. So he has to be very careful. He has to be very, 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 very careful. So honestly, this game is becoming interesting. Free kick for Morocco. Oh, that is the man who missed the penalty. What's his name again? Against Senegal. Akimi is about to take the free kick. Everyone is back for Brazil. The free kick is taken. Gabriel sent it out. That was Morocco has said, do something. Can they also what? They are still in control of the ball. Nice save from the goalkeeper. Nice save from the goalkeeper. The Real Madrid player almost scored. Oh no, Brazil are not. I think they are getting. They're starting to get. I don't know. They have to calm down. You know, there are some teams that when you score them first, they are not used to conceding goals. They love scoring people, but it shouldn't be one way thing. If you love to score, you also need to love to receive. I think that is what is affecting them right now. And the momentum of Morocco, they cannot match it. The zeal, the eagerness, they are so determined. The commitment, the discipline they are displaying right here, it's really, can you see? I mean, their fans, their people now should be proud of them. Morocco are still in control of the ball now. Now, dribble one, dribble two, pass to his teammates. They are just passing around. They are managing the game well. What I love about them is about their game management. They attack together, they defense together. That is what it's called team spirit. Team spirit, collective game. It's just like a chain. You know, you work together. This with this support this, that support this. So that brings the result, produce the result. So I believe that's what's happening, and that's what's going to work for them. They have to play collectively. Now, Venetian Junior. So now we have to be wise. Venetian Junior is the goal. I said it. If any player is gonna make the difference, it's gonna be Vinicius Junior. I just mentioned it. Akimi need to watch out for him. He's a very pacey player, skillful. Like it's till date, some people still believe that the last 2 years Watch Baller of the Year, he was robbed off. Some people still believed it. The guy is so spectacular. You see, they have players that They can. I said Akimi is gold, but when you are marking a player like Vinicius Junior, you have to be careful. You are a goal ahead. You are a goal ahead. You see what I'm saying? Like, what a goal. What a brilliance from him. That is exceptional. Individual brilliance, nothing else. Individual brilliance. Can you see? One, two. He knew what he wanted to do. He knew where he was going to put the ball. As soon as he caught the ball, the guy marking him out, he knew where the goalkeeper was. Like, these are players. He's a player that, without even looking at the goalpost, he already know where the goalpost is in his mind. The measurement of the goalpost. He created the goalpost. He has done this several times. He's the architect of the goalpost. I said it, and he has done it again. He's a player to watch out for in this tournament. He's one of the players. There are so many players. You see, oh, this game is going to be massive. Sure, it's interesting as expected. It's an open game. But the way Morocco concedes this goal, to be honest with you, I'm not. You know what Vinicius Junior can do. You guys know him. You shouldn't. Vinicius Junior, a player like him, should be 2-1. Two players to mark him because he's pacey, he's skillful. Like, wow, that's a foul. That is a yellow card offense. That's a yellow card offense. Vinicius, oh no, any card? Okay, the referee ignored. No foul, no card, but it was a card. Well, what do you think? Let's see what's gonna happen. Honestly, I know. See, let's look out with the way Morocco how they've transformed their football. What it means basically in life is that we have to be focused. We have to be committed. We have to be determined, not just focus determined. We need to have structure. Morocco, they know where they, I mean, oh, God, they knew where they wanted to be and they organized themselves for years. Oh, locally, nice save from the Liverpool goalkeeper, Brazil goalkeeper. It's still, it's still an open game. The atmosphere yesterday between Canada and sorry, 1 minute. Now Brazil are talking. We still have two more games to go today, but this is the match everyone was waiting to watch today because the controversy that happened in the African Cup of Nations is still there. Um, a penalty was awarded to Morocco national team. The Senegalese, I'm referring to the African Cup of Nations finals. The Senegalese, they left the field. They went to the dressing room, some of them. And honestly, I love what's his name again? Sadio Mane, the captain of Senegalese. It shows that the guy is well trained. He's so disciplined. He didn't leave the pitch. He called them back. Even the coach was like, "Let's go, let's leave." You need to. We all know, fine. Football goes with emotions. You get what I mean? Like it's but no matter what, there are rules and there are rules for certain reasons. They are not just there for display sake. So you need to respect the rules, you need to respect the organizers. So the coach didn't do well by asking the players to get out of the field. But the funny thing is, after the Nations Cup, they went to I don't know, maybe it's court of I don't know, sport court or something. Sorry, if I get that wrong, of arbitration or something. So they now awarded the final. Oh, okay, to Morocco. Meanwhile, Morocco lost the penalty, and eventually Senegal won the final. Because Senegal left the field, Morocco took them to court. And as I'm talking to you right now, we don't know who is the actual. Is it Senegal who won the game, or Morocco who took them to field? So we have divided house right now. I don't know. Let's see how it goes. The game is still going on. Brazil are still moving. Wow, Brazil on a dangerous attack right now. But Morocco are able to control it, to manage it. To be honest, that Valencia Juniors goal, like it's just so exceptional, just sheer excellent from him. Because Brazil really needed a moment of inspiration, which I believe if anyone would bring it, it was going to be him, and he did. To be honest with you, so it's still 1-1. So and if you watch both goals, it was against the heart because when Brazil, when they were under the most pressure, Venezuela stepped up. He stepped up and produced an absolute what's it called, brilliant performance. They call it Golazo out of nowhere. That that's pure magic from the Brazilian superstar. I won't call him is well superstar. Well, I'm just gonna say Brazilian star. Don't let me use superstar because if I use superstar, oh, the mayor of is it New York? He support Arsenal. He's right here on the field. He was during the Salah celebration. He sold like a kaftan. Arsenal. I don't know, like I don't know what it's called, jalabia or something, and what wore it to mosque to celebrate Arsenal triumph in the Premiership. He's a diehard Arsenal fan. Sorry, I might be a little bit biased because I also support Arsenal, but it doesn't really matter. We have clubs we support. But when we talk of football, when I'm on like this, I have to be Morocco. Let's watch. Let's see what's happening. Let's see. It's still 1-1. 4 minutes to the end of first half, regular time. Yeah. You can like I could see when Vinicius Junior scored, I could see the coach Carlos Ancelotti like like he was just loving every part of Vinicius Junior's equalizer. Oh no, Brazil on the attack. Can they do something? Oh, this is Bruno of Newcastle. Now, oh, he's still going. He's still moving. Is that a foul? Let's see. The referee wave player. Now Morocco. Wow, wow. Morocco on the attack. What are they? Nice one. But that's yeah, definitely. It can. That should be yellow card. Yeah, I said it. Yes, yes. We used to call it like a professional foul. That's a professional foul because that move was a go bound move. Actually, there are 3, 4 players in front of him, but that doesn't really matter because there's his teammate at the far end of the field, the right side of the field. Just one pass is going to beat those 4 players. He doesn't have to deal with those 4 players, so it's it deserves a card for that. So it's a well call from the referee. The referee, talking about the referee has been brilliant. Honestly, he's been able to manage his game well. He's not allowing whatever name or the superstar's name to overwhelm him or the tempo. Now the game is on now. That's a foul on Rafinha. He's upset. He's upset because no, it shouldn't be. Like it's football. It's a contact. Like football, it's contact game. You need to. You also tackle players. You mark. It shouldn't be. I understand. I understand his frustration. You want to score. You know when you have something in mind you want to execute, and someone stops you from it, you will feel frustrated. That's what happened. Yeah. So, but it doesn't really. It's a natural. But on the reality, he knows that. Uh, so it's already 45 minutes. We are working on they are playing the additional time now. Morocco on the attack. Morocco are trying to create something from here. They are trying to create something here. Let's see what they're doing. They're passing around in Brazil half, right a few yards from the 18-yard box, from the box 18. Now they're passing back, trying to connect one another, looking for a space. Now still passing around. Now they're still looking out for. They don't want to lose the ball and they're not trying to. Okay, it's 4 minutes added time. So we still have less than 3 minutes to go. They've used a minute from it. They are knocking right. They are holding on possession. They don't want to lose possession because they know that if they lose it, it can be dangerous to them because of the um, speed powers the Brazilian players possess. So Brazil have the ball now. They try to play something. What a save! What a save! Paquita one was like tried a very wonderful acrobatic kick, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. Like the goalkeeper really proved himself in the last Nations Cup. It shows that yes, he's a world class goalkeeper. I'm still surprised he's not keeping. I don't even know where he's keeping. To be, I can't really remember. But I'm surprised he's not keeping for one of the top. I'm going to brush it up now, search it up. I'm pretty sure he should because the guy is so good. is so good. Corner to Brazil. Can they do something? What a miss. It only required the player to be it's calling asking for a corner. Is that a corner or a goal kick? Oh, that should be a goal kick. That should be a goal kick. Yeah, yeah, that's it. It's a right call. It's a right call. Well, viewers, it's been a wonderful first half. It's not over yet, to be honest, but um, there's a player out from Brazil. The ball is at the center. They are, just that everyone is doing whatever. So referee says we play on. Brazil was calling for there's a free kick against Brazil. Vinicius Junior didn't believe, said that shouldn't be. Oh yeah. Oh. I see. I see why. Oh, I see. That's. Oh no, that is why the referee got that wrong. I now understand why Vinicius Junior is not happy with the referee. Akimi went for his leg, tackled him. He didn't even, you know. So a few seconds left to the end of the half, and that is it. The two sides have been evenly matched in the first half. It's over. The referee blow for halftime. Ball possession, Brazil 54%, Morocco 46%. So you're gonna have 15 minutes break and see what second half offers. So what do you guys think? Please, you can drop in your comment, let me say in the chat. Because Brazil dominated possession but struggled to break through, honestly. Morocco stayed compact and defended very well, to be honest. You know, it's the game is just tactical. Brazil creativity versus Morocco defensive structure, like I said again. But Morocco didn't just come to defend, they've also attacked. They really, attacked well. I'm surprised. So let's see how what the second half for us. So the big question is, can Brazil, increase the tempo in the second half and unlock this defense? Please let's chat. Be honest. Who are the better first half, Brazil or Morocco? Let's chat, please. Drop your comments. Brazil or Morocco? Sure, you need not to buy on fact. But it's a good point. Fact, for example, it's by so or it's by it's allowed. It's normal to know. No. The answer is no. Hmm? That's a moment. That's a moment. I would say, go take the point improvement. Don't waste any questions. Gbogbo ẹ̀mí ò tí mọ̀. Báàgì náà tí tó ga ẹ̀yẹn ó dà pé mo lọ́dún ìrìn náà máa lọ. Wọ́n ní lọ́dún ìrìn inú wọ́n ní. What's that? Oh my God, my foot. Ilé mo fẹ́ mú lọ train lónìí. Mm, like our football practice now. Supposed to take you to what's the time? 4. We can still go later, but maybe like 1 hour session. Let's say I want anything. On se on follow pas de choses ça. Ça va, c'est bien. Je vois. Yeah, mais ça veut dire que qui n'est rien pas de bon ẹni wípé àwọn báyìí lórí minutes báyìí kìíní ìyàwó tí o ti rí àwọn àwọn kìíní ẹni jẹ́ fún sábà. Wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ṣá. Please keep quiet. Keep quiet. Yeah, the game is underway. Second half is underway. Right, please give me my glasses. It's in there. My own upset. Be careful with it. Brazil is playing from right to left. On my screen. Like I said again, we are back for the second half. Still 1-1 here between Brazil and Morocco. Brazil will feel like they need to increase the intensity now. You know, more urgency in the final third. Brazil on the attack right now. That corner for Brazil. While Morocco on the other hand, will be very happy with how this game is going so far. You know, here come Brazil. They just want themselves a corner. This is dangerous because they have the likes of Gabriel. They just showed him right now wearing number 3. They're trying to build something from the corner. Let's see. Let's wait and see. The referee is having a discussion with one of the Moroccan players, the number 18. Maybe there was an infringement or something. So the corner is about to be kicked, to be taken. That is very nice corner. Wow. Wow. Another corner kick. Honestly, that's a good ball. But the player was there. The Morocco player was there too. Another corner. What a let's go. No. Oh no. What a begging chance. Now Vinicius Junior now is on the ball. He dribble one, dribble two. Oh no, he sleep. The other player got it. Morocco on the counter. What can they do with the ball? Let's see what's going to happen. Pass to one. He look up. He trying to create something here, but he couldn't. He's still going. Oh no, 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 no. There are 3, 4, 5, 6 Brazilian players around Brahim, so he couldn't do anything. He tried to create something, but it's not enough. But that's the kind of movement Brazil need. Just trying to create something. Now Morocco are in control now, passing the ball around to the goalkeeper. Quick combination around the box. Wanna see? Quick combination around the box. That's a foul. Oh, that seems so painful. Akimi is holding. Let me see. That's a replay. Oh, that is that's to me, that's a card foul. I'll be surprised if the referee doesn't issue a card for the player. I don't really see it what's a red card, but honestly, it's a card offense. If you get away with it, I'm gonna be surprised. Probably, I don't know if VAR, if they are allowed to interfere in such situation, because I know it's not every situations VAR officials are allowed to interfere. Now, the free kick to Morocco. Now the goalkeeper is about to take the free kick. I think if you ask me, the game is still open, but I'm giving Brazil the edge due to their experienced and skillful attackers. Just like what Vinicius Junior did, it, like they can create something out of nothing. So that's what's going to make the difference today. Morocco have good players also. Brahima was his name from Real Madrid. Now Morocco is on the counter now, not on the attack rather. Now they are moving. There are so many Brazil players around him. He's trying to locate his players now. They are trying to create something from here. Let's see. Pass to each other. They are just making the passes, trying to find the space. They are still doing that. Passing on the right side of Brazil. Now doing something. Oh no, what can he do? The guy is trying to move. What a tackle. What a tackle from the Brazilian defender. If not for that tackle, that would have been. Now Vinicius Junior now is trying to create something. He drew leg over. What a pass. But unfortunately, there was no one to connect the ball with. There was no player to connect. But the move for Vinicius Junior was so exceptional. That is electrified move from Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior is a very skillful player. Is a dribbler. He's what? what's happening? The coach, as Carlos Ancelotti is not feeling, is not looking happy at all. It seems he's not pleased with the way his players are playing. I think so. Basically, in terms of the organization. And to be honest, if you ask me, I'm not disappointed, but they are playing below. Because what am I going? I can't use the word disappoint because like they're good, very good. Their players are playing in like top European club side. So and they are well drilled as a team, so organized. You get what I mean? They have players from Paris Saint Germain, Real Madrid, players that are playing in the Premiership. So what are we not saying? And they've been together for years. So not just been together, they've proven it has been proven several times. But I mean, they were just so unlucky not to have won the Nations Cup on the what nice defense. Nice one. Well, Thiago, I'm still waiting. I'm still expecting him to, to come up with something anyway. Well, this is his first game. Probably by the next game, because he's not really in this game. Well, he's a player that likes to drop in and move from the midfield or something. Now Vinicius Junior is moving. That is his style of game. And when Vinicius Junior is moving like that, now Moko on the counter. What can I do with it? He looked up. Now he's trying to do something. A player was pushed down. The referee says play on. The referee noted the player who pushed another player down. Now, what? Let's see. This is won't be good. What? This game is so open. Can Brazil do something? Oh no, what a wonderful job from the Morocco defender. That's a foul. Referee will play on. Now, Hakimi has been so apart from the look at Hakimi. Like, I told you sometimes I don't even know whether I should call Hakimi a defender or an attacker. Because the way he plays his game, like so when he's supporting the attackers, he's so dangerous. Even sometimes more than the attackers he plays with. And when he's defending, he defends very well. Like, but today he's been on top of his game anyway, if not for the brilliance of Vinicius Junior that led to their equalizer. He's been so great, to be honest with you. It's still 1-1 to both sides. Are we going to see a winner in this game? Please, you can drop your comments. Let's see. But to be honest, I'm still tipping now Morocco on the counter now. They're trying to create something. Now, they still have the ball. It's still an open and balance to Vinicius Junior now. Look up pass to his playmate, Ventil. Ventil was brought down. Referee blows a free kick. Not even Ventil, I'm sorry. Is the West Ham player, what's his name again? I mean, the guy is a rock. He's so solid. The way he plays his football at times, I think he deserves to. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to West Ham, but he deserves to be playing for a bigger club. The guy is so good, and I'm pretty sure they are coming for him. I think I saw it somewhere, but speculations. I don't want to start discussing speculations here now. So, well, next is the Premiership. Let's see. It's gonna be really interesting. Now that Pep Guardiola has gone, let's see how Liverpool sacked their coach. Slots. They've signed a new coach. the what's his name again? The Bournemouth coach. Um, we hope. What was I can't really. They are trying to play from the back, but they have to be very careful doing that. Owing to the fact that Brazil players, their strikers, are so smart, so they have to be aware of the players and be careful playing from the back. If they want to do that, they have to do it perfectly. There's no room for a mistake. Otherwise, Brazil will capitalize on it and use it against them. Honestly, it's been a fair game. The score line actually matches what we are watching anyway. To be honest with you, it's just a reflection of what is going on right now. They match each other, both teams. Now Morocco on the attack now. He's trying to move now. Braimona is trying to hold on to the ball. He held on now. He's trying to dribble past two Brazilian players. But the Brazilian players, Brazil are in control of the game now. Trying to manage the tempo. Pass to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper to the right player. Now Brazil is controlling the ball in their 18-yard around the 18-yard box. Can they do something with it? Moroccans are marking. They are not giving them room. Even Rafinha has done nothing in this game so far. For you to know how, wow, I see what's happening there. Oh no, there's the fingers on in his eyes. I've seen that being called several times. I think I watched one game recently that was, Brazil on the counter now. What can they do now? Oh no, can it be a goal? Oh, what a miss! That's Vinicius. Now Brazil. Look at now, they are okay. Can see the level of their distribution. They are trying to come up with something. They are trying to create something from the past from this passage. Morocco has to be very careful now. We still have time. This is 60 minutes. We have 30 minutes to go. It's a long 30 minutes. Wow, what? Who is that? Vinicius Jr. Oh no. 30 minutes is a lot when it comes to football. Four goals can be scored within 30 minutes, if not more than. Honestly, with the way this game is going, it's my end in the draw. Now Morocco are trying to control the ball now. They're passing to each other. They are trying to attack. But Brazil are well organized. Brazil on the count. Oh no, it's nowhere. The Moroccan players are really aware of the danger and they are well positioned. That's a foul. Free kick against Vinicius Jr. Carlos Ancelotti is not happy at all. He's expecting more from his players. He feels his players are not doing now the oh God, this is wow. They are making changes now. Coutinho of Manchester United is coming in for Lucas Paqueta. To be honest, Lucas Paqueta had, I mean, oh, Thiago is also coming out for Matokua. Wow. Oh, sorry. I mean, Kua. I apologize. I said continue. I meant Kua. My apology. So, to be honest with you, Paqueta had a very lovely game today. I mean, his game. Let's see what Kua and who is the other player? I don't. Let me quickly. So Fabinho from Brazil left the pitch because his nose is bleeding. So Igor Thiago was replaced by Luis Enrique, while Lucas Paqueta was replaced by Matthew Cunha of Manchester United. I remember that is his celebration. Let me put it that way. Bruno's has been you know very he has been tormenting, not like the Moroccans of defense, which is great. So Brazil and Morocco are still leveled at 1-1 with Saliba lobbing the ball for the opener before Vinicius Junior, equalized for Brazil. There's another change. They also want to bring in two players. El Canos and Wani Nahi are leaving the pitch. Are leaving the pitch for Talibi and El Murabet. Well, the game tightened, but the momentum has titled, you know, 1 minute. So Talbi and El Murabet are the two players coming in. Let's see what impact they're gonna make in this game. Like I was saying, the title has tilted Brazil way in this game. It's still and Brazil still held the possession by 57% to 43%. But Morocco leads shots 12-8. So pre-match, most of the pre-match predictions, Brazil were slightly, you know, uh, favorites. I mean, we are slight favorites. Now, Kunha is trying to do something. Can they do something? Now, Brazil, nice pass, but Brazil are still in control of the ball. Can they do something? Now, Brazil are trying to create something from here. But the Moroccans defenders stood firm. They are really, they are really in this game. Yeah, it's still with the way the game is going. Honestly speaking, with time kicking down, the draw feels increasingly on what's it called scripts because actually Brazil are trying to create something, but the Moroccans defenders have been really. I mean, that's I don't know, just it can't. But that was a nice move, I'm gonna say Moroccans are very lucky to have gone away with that. To be frank with you, because what Rafioni needed there was just to tap in the ball. But unfortunately for him, he was a few yards away from the ball. He was so close anyway, but he couldn't connect with the ball. So hydration break. What's that? Okay. So let's wait. So what's your prediction? Please, let's chat. Tell me. It's been the game has been very to me, it's a balanced game, to be honest with you. You know, like I said earlier, Brazil are slight favorites, and they created so far in the game, they've created more dangerous attack or attacks or opportunities to score, but they've been unable to convert their exceptional moves to make it count. But as it is, like the match before this game, I was saying it. Check. Wait, is it? Just give me a minute, please. I think it was 94 minutes or so. Yes, 94. Switzerland were in control of the game in the first half. And I kept saying it. You cannot rely on a goal difference. Like you're leading by one goal. That deficit is too small. Anything can happen. A corner, boom, it's a goal. I've seen matches whereby one team had like around 20 something goal shots on goal and off the goal, and they couldn't convert. Meanwhile, the other team just one attempt and they scored. I've seen several games like that. Ball possession, 80 something to 12, 70 something to wherever. With all the possession, with all the attacks, goal scoring opportunity, they still fail to win games. Like I've seen games like that. So I was saying it. Qatar, the last 2 minutes of the game, at the time, not even the regular time, at the time, 4 minutes, 6 minutes at the time, they were into 4 minutes of the other time. They equalized, and that was it. That was a great, massive celebration. I'm pretty sure Qatar, by now, they are still celebrating because they never expected it. Now, Morocco are trying to create something here now. But Brazil are really in control. They've been able to curtail that attack. So, I mean, they'll be able to control it. So, it's still, you guys, this game is something that Morocco are trying to create something here on a counter. Morocco are moving. Can they? Oh, this game is so balanced. Now Morocco are, you know, they're still going. Can it? Is that? But that should be an offside. I think so. Yeah, yeah, it is. It is. That's too obvious. The goalkeeper Becker was not even that. No, that was too obvious. That's too obvious. Yes, so to me anyway. Maybe during the days of no VAR, I would have said, okay, it may not be. Because I remember one match like that, Man U versus it's been long. Several years, so many years ago, versus was it not West Ham or so? Man U goalkeeper there was Caro. A player played a shot right from the center of the field. If I remember clearly, Caro was not in his goal line, on his goal line. So the ball actually dropped over him and entered the net. Although it didn't touch the net, crossed the line, and it was so glaring. Caro brought it out, used one of his hands to tap it out, and the way like the referee said play on, that it wasn't a goal. And the last man was there watching, not close to the line at all, like not close to the goal line. It was far away from the goal line, and they couldn't pick that. I can't imagine. I watched the match live. It's one of those games that I can never forget in my lifetime. I watched the match. It's been long. Cargo was the goalkeeper. Oh, that is Speed. If you know Speed, the YouTuber is a content creator. He's greeting the greatest of all time, one of the greatest of all time, Ronaldo Delima, and some play. Honestly, I'm so surprised the way Ronaldo Delima has transformed. Ronaldo Delima that used to be very, skinny, is now. If they told me that he was once a prolific player, I would say no, that he has never touched ball in his lifetime. Now Morocco on the counter, the referee waved advantage, give an advantage. Morocco are trying to create something for me, but the Brazil players are up to the task. The Brazil players are really, to me, honestly speaking, this game is balanced. It's really balanced, and it's looking like it's going to end in a draw. But you never can tell in football. I've seen games that where 3 goals were scored within in other time. 3 goals. I think was it on 8 minutes at a time or something. I don't know. But now, Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior, after the goal, I think his game. Although he has tried to create something in this game, but no. I'm gonna give, to be honest, I'm gonna give the Moroccans and defenders credit for that. They've been able to curtail him. They've been able to mark him out. They didn't allow him to have that dazzling moves. Because if you allow Vinicius Junior to, to dribble around you, that is it. And they gave him that one. The one time they gave him the room to do that, it's called in the first half. Ever since, he's been on it. You can see 2-3. That is what you see. When you mark Vinicius Junior out, if he's unable to do that, his snake bite moves, it's gonna play rubbish. And it's happening now. 2 players to 1. That's it. This Brazil team I'm seeing now, if you mark Vinicius Junior out, for what I'm seeing so far now, I think they becomes another team. They become another team. That's what I'm saying right now, to be honest with you. Fine, they have world class players, but Rafinha is not really playing the way he plays in Barcelona. His game, although he's putting his energy, the drive, the everything there. I'm not seeing that. Um, okay, Morocco now. What are they trying to do? Gabriel is there. Gabriel is trying to mark him out, but I strongly doubt if he can go past Gabriel. Now they're trying to do something. The Moroccans. Oh, what? Morocco can it? Honestly, this game, as it is right now, it can go either way. And now it's looking as if anything is going to score right now, it's going to be Morocco with the way this game is going now. The momentum, the belief, the the courage, the energy. Just to mention a few, it's really there. The but you don't give Vinicius Junior this kind of a chance. Can he do something? I said it. What a nice save from the goalkeeper. Actually, it was a straight ball. I expect no. Rafinha, on a regular day, you're supposed to do better. You shouldn't play a straight ball to the goalkeeper. You have this kind of a chance all the time. No, you're not supposed. Come on, Rafinha, you are a world class player. You shouldn't. Even Lehman is disappointed. Can you see? Everyone you don't have to play the ball to the middle. I understand what he's trying to do. He tried to play the ball in between the defender's leg. He was aiming at the far net, to be honest with you, but I still expect him to do better, honestly speaking. I think if anything is going to change in this game, if Brazil is going to score in this game, it's going to be from Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior, you don't give him it. Because I know why it's going to happen. Because the Moroccans now, they believe that they can score. Because they are seeing the room to score is showing. You know what I mean? And for them to score, it requires Hakimi to go with the attack, to move with the attack. So by doing that, it's going to expose their right back, their right side. And that right side is the most dangerous side of Brazil attack. You can see the game now. So it's a game of let's take this risk. But by the time we take this risk, whatever happens, then we take it. That is what they are doing right now. But to me, I believe if this match ends in draw, it's a fair result for Morocco. So I don't really see them. I don't really think it's a good idea for them to keep that side open. Honestly speaking, if Hakimi is going to, move with the attack, I still feel that they need to have two players to mark Vinicius Junior. Because Vinicius Junior, it's a player can just mark him out easily. I'm not saying it's not like I've seen times, countable times when he's been marked out in a game, in games. But the fact is, you need the brilliance of the defender. The defender has to be very calm, highly calculated, knows what he's doing, like the timing, everything else has to be perfect. Morocco are trying to make a move. They're trying to do something from here. It's looking like Morocco will score in this game. Let's see. Oh no, I love the way Brazil are defending now. Mass attack, mass defending. Now let's see what's going to come up. The Moroccans are still finding it difficult to break through. Now they're passing to one another, passing to each other, trying to find a space. Can they do something? Hakimi now. Hakimi to is that Diaz? I don't know. Now Brazil with the ball. Vinicius Junior, is that him? Oh no, to Rafinha. But Rafinha is trying to create something here. Rafinha is also a very passive player, but the Moroccans are able to cover up very well. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 8 players of Moroccans are back. In short, this game is a game of strength. It's a game of strength because if you don't have strength, for you to run now, Brazil. Oh, is that Vinicius? You know, can it be? Can we do? Oh no, it's oh no, 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 no. Oh no, Kura is good, but he's not that skillful to dribble past 3, 4 players. You know, in such situation. Vinicius Junior, yes, I can say Neymar when he's really on top of his game, yeah. But Kura, to be fair enough, is it's okay, but I won't see him doing that, you know, week in, week out. But Vinicius Junior, Neymar, these are players we know for taking on 3, 4 players, you know, they are so skillful. You know, I'm referring to Brazil, the Brazilian players now. Now we know we have the likes of Messi, we have the like of C. Ronaldo. When we talk about taking players, I still personally I respect Messi the most. Honestly, I respect Messi the most. Like what? Just a time. The goalkeeper, thank Issa should just thank his goalkeeper for not sleeping. I've seen situations whereby goalkeeper, when I mean sleeping, you feel relaxed. And the keeper had a good timing of the ball. It was like, can you see? Just just by an inch, just almost there. But yeah, you must give your goalkeeper that. I mean, that's a thank you message to the goalkeeper for covering my mess. Honestly, as Ancelotti is so furious, Ancelotti is not looking. He's not like I know Ancelotti. He's not really impressed at all with his players. I think so. One thing is to but let's be honest. Let's be honest. Because this game is balanced. I would expect Brazil to outshine the Moroccan national team. I would not expect the Brazilian to outshine them. No, because like I said again, they were in the last World Cup. They performed really well, very marvelously well, which I'm still expecting them to go beyond the group stage, to go as far as I'm tipping them to get to quarterfinal. Then when they get to quarterfinal, but anything can happen in quarterfinals. But I still feel that they're going to get there with because they play compact game and they have brilliance in their attack, exceptional players. You get what I mean? So that alone is why I'm saying that if any team is going to make African proud, I'm going to think, Zinedine Zidane. That is Zinedine. Oh, one of the greatest midfielder of all time. He won. He won Champions League as a player. He also won Champions League as a coach for Real Madrid. His son happens to be the second goalkeeper. Is he the second goal? Yeah, that is a Moroccan. Wait, Morocco's second goal. No, is it Morocco? No, Algeria. I'm sorry. Pardon me. His son is an Algeria goalkeeper. Zinedine Zidane. Biologically, like Zinedine Zidane is from Algeria, but you know, he played for France. He grew up in France, but his son chose to represent Algeria, his father's country. He prefers he picked Algeria over France, which is good for him anyway. It's good for him. He really did well in the last Africa Cup of Nations. It did really well. It did really well. I remember this game against Nigeria. I remember some of these games before. Wait, am I getting it wrong? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's Algeria. Hmm. Um, Let me quickly. I'm pretty sure because I watched his game. I saw he made some penalty saves. Then I think there was one game they had to play a penalty shootout. After playing draw in the regular and extra time. We still have another game going on. We have two more games going on today, and yes, yeah, it's right. So the game is still okay. So this is not song. I just Basel is 28 years, yeah, for Algeria. I'm pretty sure, but I just want to like I know this is not just from There are so many Algerian players, fast players that came from Algeria, even France and blacks. Most of them. There was one time you see more of even that the whole national team, their first team was African. They were African players in was it France '98 or one time at the time. Now Morocco on the attack now. What can they do with the ball? He's trying to clear something. Oh no, but Brazil are up to the task. Throwing for Brazil. Right beside the 18-yard box. Workouts. That's his goal. Before Venezuela Junior equalized for Saibare, who scored Morocco goal, is out. Raimi has replaced him. Throwing for to Brazil, Douglas took it. Oh, what a miscue from Douglas. We are now 2 minutes away from the regulations, from the regular time, excluding added time. Can um, can this game repeat what Qatar and Switzerland game was? Because Qatar equalized in the 94th minute. Can this be a replica of that? Free kick to Morocco. The free kick has been taken. He finds his player. The player is trying to create something here. He look up, but Brazil are so compactful. They're not giving them any room to create something. Now Brazil on the counter. They are so. Oh no, that has been foiled. Free kick to Brazil. Free kick to Brazil. I think it's 8 minutes. I didn't see that clearly. The other time I think is around 8 minutes. I'm not too sure. 10 minutes at a time. So we have another 10 minutes of, should I say, of something to happen. Maybe a magic or something. Let's wait and see. Now Brazil is trying to control something, trying to create something for me. What he pass that? What can he do? He look up. There's nobody. No, no. What is what? Oh no, this is oh no, wow. They missed the opportunity, but we have to continue. Hon- Honestly, I like the way the Moroccans have been able to organize themselves, you know, defensively. They've done really well, honestly. Honestly, that has it. it makes it's honestly it's making Brazil look as if they're not playing anything. But I'm gonna Vinicius Junior said it. Hakimi is really that is it. That is it. Ancelotti still feels that they have it's a corner. I didn't even know. Ancelotti still feels that he feels that yes, they still have something in this game. Like he believe you have to be watchful. You have to be, let's see, maybe he can provide because the free kick taker also matters. You have to deliver well. But let's see if Kuna has the kind of delivery Saka and the rise of Arsenal usually delivers. What a nice one, honestly. But the keeper was up to the task. Let's see now. They're trying to cut, they are still on it. Another corner for another corner again to Brazil. Let's see. He's waiting for his players to come. Now there are so many players. Can they create something from this? What a that that's they're still can they do something? Oh no. Honestly, the goalkeeper has been wonderful. Honestly, he's been wonderful. But I expect that guy. I don't even know his name to make a pass rather than going for goal because so Brazil in their FIBA World Cup opener they've won 17, drew 3, and lost none in their previous the past World Cup openers. Won 17, 3 draws, 17 wins, 3 draws, 0 loss. Now they are trying to create something here. I mean the Moroccans. You can see now. Pass it to honestly, I just love the confidence. See, I expect Morocco to go. If Morocco can hold their grounds and are able to play Brazil man for man in this game, I see them going far. Honestly speaking, they've proven that's a foul. They've really shown that yes, they are capable. Gabriel, Gabriel still felt that free kick shouldn't be called. But to be honest with you, I see that as a free kick. Because it was obvious. I mean, it's obvious. It's obvious that he actually, put his hand on the above the what's it called shoulder, maybe the back towards the shoulder of the player. So it's bring it out. So that's basically a foul. Free kick corner for Morocco. Although it's honestly it's a corner. Wow, I'm so sorry. Apologies for. I thought the free kick was awarded, but it's a corner. So trying to the Moroccans, they played it, but they are still now Brazil on the okay. No, it has been the Moroccans are still in control of the game. They are still Accra. Be careful there. Still in control of the game. 5 minutes to go. So 5 minutes to the end of the game. What? Gabriel just okay. but that has been corrected. So free kick to Morocco in the 97th minute. Well, it's a tight call anyway, but okay, maybe because his boot was, you know, his boot shone. To be honest with you, like that. Let's see. The Moroccan Ayud, the Morocco Ayud, the 18-year-old has really no, straight to the goalkeeper. The free kick straight to the goalkeeper. To me, he has done like he's doing a massive job right now because the game is not over here. Like for a good 90 minutes, he didn't allow both uh Casemiro and Bruno to have control of the midfield. To me, the guy has been special today. He has done a real job today. The boy Boadi. Now Brazil are trying to see if they can get last minute Venture Junior, but referee say play on. Venture Junior was brought down, but referee weighs it away and say play on. Can the Morocco do something? Let's see. Wow! Huge chance. Late in the stoppage time for Morocco. What? Wow. Honestly, I'm going to give the goalkeeper a credit for that. For the second save. Wow. The rebound, honestly, that's a huge chance for them. Hakimi is about to take the corner. Corner is taken. Less than a minute left. Let out. Not away by Gerber. Morocco, honestly, they are really. To me, this is the first, blockbuster of the World Cup. Oh, it ends in level. The first blockbuster of the World Cup ends in level. Oh no, Alisson really did well, honestly speaking, with that last minute stop. Well, Brazil unbeaten run in the World Cup opening. You know, World Cup opening match extends today to 21 games after playing a 1-1 draw with Morocco. Alisson was exceptional for making that last minute save. Allison is Allison rather. The players are greeting each other as they are walking into the dressing room. Once again, Morocco holds the five-time world champion to a 1-1 draw in Group C match. The Moroccans scored first before Vinicius Junior equalized for the Brazil. I repeat again, Brazil are undefeated in their World Cup opening games in 88 years. Let's see what's will happen in the remaining games to come. So, well, and that is the full time. Brazil won, Morocco won. What again? Brazil had the quality and control in possession at one point, but Morocco showed incredible discipline and resilience, and they had their moments. Unfortunately, they didn't use it. In short, they have the last draw, like, but honestly, Morocco deserve a lot of credit. They executed their game plan perfectly, and both teams should be, happy with the scoreline. This was a classic contrast in styles. Brazil trying to break through with creativity, and Morocco staying compact and organized. Even when Brazil scored the equalizer, Morocco didn't panic. They stayed focused and got their moments. At the end of the day, this result shows how dangerous the Morocco are in tournaments. Well, Brazil, especially their coach, feel they could have done more with their chances. But Morocco, would be very happy with that point. So, chat, who was the better team today, Brazil or Morocco? And be honest, is this a good result for Brazil or a missed opportunity? Please let me know. Well, if you have enjoyed this live watch along, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. More World Cup live streams more World Cup live streams coming. You don't want to miss it. Take care. Thank you. Bye.